G'day, this is Lucia. Welcome to my art channel. In today's video, I'm wanting to do something a little bit different. You may recall from my last video that I used quite a lot of paint and therefore was left with quite a bit of paint on the turntable. So rather than waste that, I decided that I might make some jewellery from the skins that were left on the turntable. Usually what I do when I have excess paint is I usually scrape it into a cup and cover it with either a lid or with foil and keep it for further projects, as you might tell there. But in this case, I love the paint as it was landing on the turntable and thought it would make beautiful skins, and I didn't have to do any other project straight after. So I just left it on here to dry. Now, in saying that, I do quite a lot of those, and sometimes when I let the paint dry, what I do is I put it in plastic envelopes like these and keep it for future projects. So I've got folders and folders of these. So I've got lots of skins that I can use to make jewellery. And I have made jewellery, quite a bit of jewellery. I'll just show you some examples on the screen here. As I said, samples of previous projects that I've done, jewellery making projects that I've done, so that you can get an idea of the sorts of things that I do. Today, I'm going to make some new necklaces. Now these ones I've never made, I've never used these ones before. These are double-sided cabochons or trays. You can put the glass on both sides on these, and I think they're gorgeous. So I thought I would do a couple of these, 2 of each colour, just to show you, 2 in silver and 2 in the antique bronze. And the other thing is I've got these groovy little bookmarks in bronze, and I thought I would use the glass on top of these as well to fill them up. Now with these, with the jewellery, great for selling at markets or at art shows, depending on what you do. I like to gift them. I sell some, but I often like to gift them for family and friends for Christmas or their birthdays in the colours that they like. Now these on my left are mini tiles. I've just started doing these. I did a mini challenge with the Pouring with Venom Fluid Art group, and I made a couple of little miniature tiles, and I just bought some magnets. These ones I just saw the other day, so I bought these, but prior to that, there's only 3 in the container, so that's good. Prior to that, I had bought magnet strips so that I could use them. See, I found the circles for these ones. I'll put the circles on these ones. So I will paint these at the back first, just to give them a bit of it and tidy that up, because there's some scraggly bits onto that. And I'll paint it black, and then once that dries, I will glue the magnet on there, and we'll have a little magnet tile that I can either give away as gifts or just use on my fridge, depending on how I feel. So I will do those. Let's pop those out of the way for the moment. Now back to the jewellery and to the bookmarks. I am going to give you show you what I do. I use professional acid-free glue. It sticks really, really well. It's a bit like the diamond glaze, this one. Ooh. And probably should put gloves on, because I'm always getting glue all over me, and then I'll paint and glue all over my hands is not good for my professional job. although I love the feel of paint on my hands. I do have to keep it for, like I said, for professional reasons, as I have to keep my hands clean. So what I do is I pick out on the skin bits that I like, and like here, make sure that the glass is clean. And I put a bit of glue on there. Now sometimes it creates bubbles, or it was creating bubbles for me, so I've that's probably a little too much actually. And I pop it on there and I squeeze it down for a little while. If you squeeze it down, it tends to take the air bubbles out a little bit. Hold my finger on there for a minute or two, and that usually, like I said, will take the air bubbles out of it. Now the glue will dry clear, so you won't see the white anymore. Put a little bit less on that one, make sure that's clean as well. A little bit less on that one. And that's where I want it. And again, I'm going to just push it down and keep it down for a little while. Now I do have a cutting mat somewhere, but I did a bit of a clean up the other day. And for some reason, every time I do a clean up, I can't find where I put my things. I put them somewhere where I will remember, and of course I forget. And then it's usually when I'm doing something else that I come across them. So I can't find my cutting mat. So I might just use scissors, but we'll see. See how we go. All right. That looks nice. I love this little piece here. That little line that's there. So give that a clean. Do the same thing. That's still dirty. Okay, now what other skins do I have here? I like these purple ones. That one's a nice one too. So maybe what I might do is do the backs of use those for the fronts, and then use maybe these ones for the black backs. The purple one maybe. Just to give it, you can have purple and blue or whatever, depending on what you're wearing. You can just swap it round. So I might do that. I like that one and I like that one, so we'll see. I usually put paper in between them because that way they don't stick together. Because if they stick together, then you can't unglue them without ripping them. If you put them in a little bit early, like I think I did with these. So for the back of those, I might try different colours so that we've got blue on one side. One, two, oh come on. Problems with wearing gloves is you can't pick up things like you want to. 3 and 4. There you go. Whoops, no, I picked up the wrong thing. There you go. Just take the glass off that one. All right. So on the other side, now I do like that one. So I'm thinking maybe something like that. No, it's really different to that. So if you want to wear purple one day, you can put it on purple. That one's a bit more pink. I like that one with that one because it's a bit of pink. This one I like it that it's got a bit of purple and a bit of green in that one. What else? And I should be wearing my glasses so I can see better. I like that. I like the striations in that one. I like that. All right. And these will be the flip side to these. Alright, so that's those. Now, if I get the glass out for the... These are bigger, aren't they? Did I get them mixed up? Yeah, they are bigger. Good. Okie dokie. I love this orange one that I did. So there's some really nice pieces in there. I'm thinking that oval one. Yeah, I like that one. Like a tiger's eye. No, I like it there. Just drop it down a bit, like so. Yeah, like that. That looks cool. Sorry, you probably can't see what I'm doing. Apologies for that. What I'm doing is I'm just going over these. It's easy to move when they're in the plastic. Just if I spot something that I like, I can use those. So if I don't, it's not doing it for me, this one. So just put that up there. What about here? That one doesn't look bad. I don't mind that one. What about there? Oh, that one looks cool. What about here? Yeah, I don't mind that. Oh, that one. Interesting. Yeah, I don't mind those ones much. That one looks cool. Yeah, I'm actually liking that one. A bit different, and I like the striations of the stripes that are going through that one. Don't seem to have any cells in these ones, sadly. So while I'm waiting for those to dry a little bit, I've also bought some brooches, I think. I just don't know where I've put them at the moment. That's another thing I might try. Little brooches, butterfly brooches and frog brooches and dragonflies. They're really pretty. Usually I get them from Amazon, the glass and the trays. And except for these ones I get from Spotlight here in Australia. They're the steampunk version. Those ones okay, that's it. I will come back in a little while once they're dried a little bit and show you the next part of it. Okay, we're back. It dried really well. No glue bits. Oh, this one might not have dried as well as I was hoping. Yeah, that one, unless it was just the white. Could be just the white. So all the others seem to have dried very well. So that might be just a white stripe that I'm thinking that is the glue. But yeah, they've dried pretty well. So what I'm going to do now is just grab my glasses and I'm going to cut them out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue them to the trays. So we'll start with this one. See if I can cut them with just the scissors because I don't have a cutting board with me at the moment. Just pop that up there. So for these ones, for one way, so see if I can just cut around them and see how well they cut. Okay, that's not too bad. Can you see that? All right, now I'll do one side first, let that dry a little bit. I'll do the others. Now, let me use this cardboard to see if that makes the difference. I'll just get these out of the way. That one. There's two on that one. I'll just put it there. All right. Enough there for the moment. All right. Let's see. Don't know whether this is sharp enough. Oh no, it is. It's fine. The cutting of the glass domes and the gluing onto the trays took me pretty much an hour to do. So for the purpose of shortening this video a little bit, I've decided to cut that part out of the video. And here you see me just gluing the bits that I've cut out, the little glass domes that I've cut out, and gluing them to the back of the moon necklaces, so that you've got them on, both sides of the necklace. Now it's the bookmarks' turn. I'm cutting the domes out and gluing them onto the bookmark trays. That's those done. Now I'm going to paint the back of the tiles for the magnets, and then once that's dry, I will attach the magnets. Using acrylic black matte finish, I'm painting the back of the tiles so that they have a nice finish, and then I'll come back once they're dry and just trim the edges off. There's some edges of paint that are sort of sticking off on the sides, and here I'm just making sure that the front hasn't picked up some of the black paint. So I've cleaned that off, and now I'll put them aside to dry. Alright, here's a close-up of the pretty colours. And that's just a glare in the centre, it's not a bubble. Let's see if I can, whoops, there. It's just a glare, see? It moves. So that's 1, 2. You can see the shimmer in that. Looks really pretty. This one's a little bit more bland, but it reminds me a bit, of the eyes of the birds. How they've got those little slithers of colour sometimes in them, and then they're black, like little black stripes. I love this one. This is gorgeous. Look at that one, and so much shimmer in that. This one has so much shimmer in this one too. This is gorgeous too. Looks very regal, that one. And that greeny blue colour has got a lot of shimmer. You can just see it there. Yeah, so those little circles that you see are not bubbles. They're just the glare from the camera and the light. Alrighty, and that one is what it looks like on that side. And then you flip it and you get that. So with this one, I love the purple sides on this one. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? And then you flip it and you get the blue one. And again, oops. Pretty, really pretty. I love the purple sides much more. Look at that one, isn't that beautiful? Love that. It's beautiful too. All right, so that's them, and with the magnets, like I said, I've just painted, and we'll wait till they dry, and then I'll stick the glue, the magnet on it, on the back of the tiles, and we'll go from there. So we'll see you soon. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but my camera switched off, so Here's me talking away, showing you what I was doing, and the camera had shut itself off and I didn't realise. So what I did was, I'll just peel that off because it hasn't dried yet. Making sure that the shiny side is on the outer and the matte side, because the matte side is not magnetic, the shiny side is. I've put the glue on that, then I've centered it onto the tile, and I've done it by eye because I can do that. You can measure it if you want to, but I don't have to, or I don't think I need to. If you think you need to, then by all means do that. And then I've stuck it down on each of the tiles, one each. So I'll wait, excuse me, I'll wait till that dries, and then I will either stick them up on my fridge, or I will gift them. Now I've tidied up. This one didn't tidy up as well as I was hoping. I've tidied up by chopping off those little bits of paint, excess paint on the side there. And if I cut too close and it takes the paint off altogether, I just give it a little dab with some paint. But like I said, these are not for sale. These are just for, I gift them to my friends or family, or I use them myself at this point in time anyway. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. And that's it. So my jewellery and my magnets are done for this week. So next week we'll do something else. I've got lots of ideas of different things that I want to try. It's just a matter of getting my act together because I am now working longer hours and trying to fit it all in. So if I can, we'll try something a little bit different next week, next Saturday. If not, we'll maybe do a bloom or something, a swipe or something simple. All right, until next time, guys, have a nice day, take care, and I'll see you next Saturday. Cheers, bye.